Madame Web is a 2024 Marvel film featuring Dakota Johnson as Cassandra Cassie Webb, a paramedic who discovers she has psychic abilities after a near-fatal accident. The film delves into Cassie's journey as she learns to harness her powers and protect future Spider-Women from a deadly threat. Like most Marvel movies, we started off with a quick backstory of how things are the way they are. We meet Cassie's mom, Constance Webb, played by Carrie Bish, is pregnant with her daughter Cassie, who we meet later while in search of spiders that can have properties to help humanity. We find out that she is betrayed by Ezekiel, who will serve as our villain for the movie. Cassie Webb is working as a paramedic in Manhattan. Here we learn that Cassie grew up in the foster care system because her mother died. Angry at the fact her mom decided to choose work over her own daughter, Cassie doesn't know the entire story. Her misunderstanding shapes the person she has become. Not truly interested in new friendships with people, she clings to her one friend, Ben Parker, played by Adam Scott. Her life changes dramatically after an accident that leaves her with the ability to see future events. Doing a great job of showing her confusion, Cassie struggles to comprehend what's happening to her. Like all new superheroes, we see a period where she tries to understand what these powers are and how to gain control of her new clairvoyant abilities. Ezekiel Sims, played by Tahar Rahim, is introduced as a former explorer who accompanied Cassie's mother on the hunt for the spiders. After killing Cassie's mother and stealing the spider for his own personal gain, he uses the spider to gain abilities of his own. Possessing limited precognition and enhanced physical abilities, he is shown a vicen of his death and who is responsible. In his vision, he sees three girls, Julia Cornwall, Anya Corazon, and Maddie Franklin, who are destined to become Spider-Women. His thoughts, like every villain, are to get to them before they become of age and receive their powers. Thus, kicking our movie into gear, Cassie meets these girls throughout the movie before they become a team, showing you that destiny has a way of bringing people together. Cassie begins to understand her power just a bit when she loses someone close to her in a car accident, and she couldn't stop it. Devastated by that accident, she takes the train on her way home and receives another vision of our three young girls getting murdered while riding. This time she has decided that she will save these girls any way she can. The girls and Cassie come face to face with Ezekiel in the subway. To their surprise, they see a man dressed in a black outfit crawling on walls they barely escape with their life. Cassie steals a taxi and takes the girls to a secluded location to protect them. Based on the powers and behavior of Ezekiel, Cassie remembers some information in a journal that her mom kept. She leaves the girls in a safe location to get answers and tells them she will return. Through a series of flashbacks and discoveries, Cassie leaves the girls with Ben and decides to take a trip where her mother found the spider. Encountering a tribe of spider people like her mother before her, who not only teaches her how to use her powers, but Cassie also finds out that her mother had also sought the same mystical spider that granted Ezekiel his powers. This spider's abilities were not pursued for fame or money, but to save Cassie from a hereditary disease. This revelation completely clears up the anger Cassie was feeling towards her mom, and begins to add depth to her motivation and her fight against Ezekiel. The movie reaches its climax with a showdown at a condemned fireworks factory. Cassie and the girls set up traps to disorient Ezekiel, leading to a fierce battle. Despite their efforts, Ezekiel proves to be a formidable adversary, taunting Cassie with the memory of her mother's death. In a desperate move, Cassie uses her powers to guide the girls to safety and sets off a final trap that fatally wounds Ezekiel. However, in the process, Cassie is severely injured, resulting in her becoming blind and paraplegic. Despite her injuries, Cassie's clairvoyant abilities allow her to see fully into the future. She reassures the girls that she will mentor them in their future roles as Spider-Women. The film ends on a hopeful note, with Cassie embracing her new role and the potential for future adventures in the Spider-Verse. Madame Web is well done and entertaining to watch. We certainly recommend it. Thank you for watching.